What's up, guys? Here to give my UFC 287 picks. I'm gonna run through this pretty quick here. I'm gonna be taking a little spot on the GM3 underdog line. That's plus 165. The man gets it done. I mean, he obviously could get knocked out here, but he tends to find a way to get a finish in certain underdog spots, and I'm willing to take this against the green Joe Pyfer. Although I am a fan of Joe Pyfer. Be like Joe Pyfer, as they say. Next up, we're going to take Raul Rosas by sub at plus 165. His money line minus 225. A little too juiced for me to take personally, but again, he's super green. But I just see the UFC wanting this man to get a win here. They want to send him up. They want him to climb the ranks and move on up, and that's what I see happening here. Probably a sub. Moving on again, Kevin Holland. His money line is minus 245, but I'm gonna take Kevin Holland over 1.5 at minus 125, which is almost even money. I can take that all day long. Decision is plus 165 for Holland, or KO at plus 190. So even the books are kind of unsure, it seems, on where this might go and where this might land. I'm leaning the decision, but the closer we get to the fight, I'm just thinking Ponzinibbio is a little bit older. Maybe he's getting chinny, but he seems to be the one to find gens, and he's real tough. So I think Holland by decision here. I'll be playing the over 1.5. Next up, Adrian Yanez versus Rob Font. I'm going to pick Adrian Yanez. I know this is a big spot for him. This is a big step up for him. He hasn't faced anyone with the quality of opponents that Rob Font has faced, or really just with the experience that Rob Font has. But I think this is a good spot for him. I think Yanez is going to shine here. I mean, we could see a gritty split decision maybe here because they're both just nasty boxers. But I'm thinking Yanez by decision, or Yanez over 1.5, which gives you slight plus money. But I like Yanez by decision as plus 240. I'll be playing that. Next up, Gilbert Thorino Burns versus Jorge Masvidal. Everyone's pretty much on the same side of this. I mean, you hate to count Masvidal out, and I'm not. He can knock people out. He can get it done, but we just have to think Gilbert is going to come out hungry as he's been. He's on a tear lately. And Gilbert over 1.5 is minus 140. So that cuts that minus 500 line down hugely. And that's how I'll be playing this. I might play sub, but Masvidal's so hard to sub. I don't know if that's going to happen. And yeah, I think I'm going to play Gilbert over 1.5 minus 140. The decision is plus 165, which is pretty good, but over 1.5 is good for me. Might even play Gilbert over half a round in some parlay action, which we will speak on some parlays at the end of this. Last single play, the main event, Izzy versus Alex again. Obviously, Alex has beaten Izzy 3 times now. A lot of people are on Alex this fight, and I understand that the dude's dangerous. But I'm on Izzy. At minus 135, that's a great number on Izzy. He damn near won that fight. He had like 2 more minutes to go and he wins. And I get Alex is always dangerous. I could feel stupid about this play come next week, but we'll find out. Izzy over 2.5 is plus 110, but I don't know if that's really the play. Izzy decision is plus 165, but minus 135 is a playable money line all day long. Let's get into a couple quick parlays now. I'm going to play Raul Rosas with Gilbert versus Jorge starts round 2. That together gives you minus 104, almost double money. I'll take that all day long. If you want to add in Izzy versus Alex over 1.5, that's going to get you up to plus 145. That's great value. And another one I like is Kevin Holland with Izzy versus Alex over 2.5 at plus 103. So again, slight double money. Gotta love that. If you want to add in Ignacio Bahamondes, which I like to be Trey Ogden in this, that'll give you plus 162 on that. So, y'all have a good time. Let's make some shekels this week. See you next time.